forgetfulness as far as the east from the west. 17 times 7, you've forgiven me, and you keep cleansing me and placing my sin into the sea of forgetfulness, placing my sin into the sea of forgetfulness. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Come on, everybody, get your feet happy. Let's go. Come on. Come on, catch it, Jehovah. Jehovah, I trust in you. Oh Lord, say it. Oh Lord, Jehovah, you, I trust in you. I believe, say it. Everybody say it. I believe you. I trust. Come on. In you. Oh Lord, y'all got your part over here. I can't hear you. Come on, say it. I trust. Say it. In you. I believe. Say it. I believe. You are the God of miracles. You are the God of miracles. You are the God of wonders. You are the God of wonders. You are the God of miracles. You are the God of power. I believe. Say it. I believe. I believe. Say it. Say it. Say it. I believe. I believe. Now everybody get radical for 30 seconds. Come on. Dance on the devil's head. Come on. Come on. Come on. Y'all ain't radical enough over here. Balcony, I can't feel ya. Move your feet. Everybody, let's go. I see you back there. Balcony, y'all gotta come on. So long, Baba. So long, Baba. Come on, y'all, help me say it. Goodbye to my pain and my sorrow. So long, so long. Y'all catch it, everybody. Come on, say it. So long, Baba. So long, Baba. So long, Baba. Goodbye to my pain and my sorrow. Goodbye to my pain and my sorrow. So long, Baba. Let's go. So long, hey, so long, yeah, so long, hey, so long, yeah, so long, yeah, so long, hey, so long, yeah, so long. Goodbye to my sorrow, hey, goodbye to my pain, y'all. Goodbye to my trouble, goodbye to my trouble. Goodbye, dear. You ain't welcome here. Goodbye, dear. You ain't welcome here. Come on, say it. So long. I can hear you say. I can hear you say. I can hear you say. Goodbye to my trouble. Goodbye to my pain, y'all. Goodbye, y'all. Everybody raise it up. You are the God of miracles, say it. You are the God of miracles. You are the God of wonders. You are the God of wonders. You are the God of powerful. You are the God of power. I believe, say it. I believe. I believe. Say it, say it. I believe. I believe, say it. I believe. Say it, y'all. I believe. I believe. Soon, Baba. Soon, Baba. Goodbye to my pain and my sorrow.
a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. Hey, that is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter, for thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. That is higher than I. Do you need to talk to the Lord? Hear my cry. Hear my cry, oh Lord. Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee. When my heart is overwhelmed, when my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. That is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter for me, for thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower, from the enemy. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me, Jesus, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. That is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter for me, for thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. When my heart is overwhelmed, oh, lead me. Come on, somebody needs to testify tonight. That is higher than. For thou hast been a shelter, glory to God, for thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. Oh, that is higher than I. So thou hast been a shelter, for thou hast been a shelter. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. And a strong tower from the enemy. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. Glory! That is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter. Glory to God. For thou hast been a shelter for me. How many of you know what I'm talking about? And a strong tower from the enemy. When my heart is overwhelmed, when my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. That is higher than I. That is higher than I. Oh, that is higher than I. 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 Come on, tell him. That is higher than I. Oh Lord. That is higher than I. Come on, lift up Jesus. That is higher than I. That is higher than I. Have you ever been there? That is higher than I. And no one else can help you but Jesus. That is higher than I. Come on, just tell him how much he's been there. The army of Judah was paralyzed by fear when they heard a mighty multitude was quickly drawing near. But as they prayed for deliverance, the victory would begin. For when we call upon the Lord, we summon all of heaven. Pray on, for you are who the Lord is looking for. Pray on, for this will tear those mighty strongholds down. Stay on your knees, for this is where the battle is won. Very soon you'll win the victory. Pray on. When Daniel faced the lions for worshiping the Lord, it seemed there was no hope at all for what would be in store. But when we stand on holy ground, our smallest prayer is heard. Instead of on our circumstance, our eyes are on the Lord. Pray on, for you are who the Lord is looking for. Pray on, for this will tear those mighty strongholds down. Stay on your knees, for this is where the battle is won. Very soon you'll win the victory. Pray on. When your questions go unanswered and your prayers may seem in vain, they don't seem to make a difference. They don't seem to make a change. Just rest assured God knows your needs, and He hears each time you pray. Your prayers are reaching heaven, and the answer's on the way. Pray on, for you are who the Lord is looking for. Pray on, tear the mighty strongholds down. Stay on your knees, for this is where the battle is won. There's no better place for you to be than seeking the Father prayerfully. Very soon you'll win the victory. Pray on. Pray on. Life is easy when you're up on the mountain and you've got peace of mind like you've never known. But things change when you're down in the valley. Don't lose faith, for you're never alone. For the God on the mountain is still God in the valley. When things go wrong, He'll make them right. And the God of the good times is still God in the bad times. The God of the day still caught in the night. You talk of faith when you're up on the mountain. Talk comes so easy when life's at its best. Now it's down in the valley of trials and temptations. That's where your faith is really put to the test. For the God on the mountain is still God in the valley. When things go wrong, He'll make them right. And the God of the good times is still God in the bad times. The God of the day is still God in the night. The God of the day is still God in the night.
Jesus, you love me too much.
We stand together and pledge our love to one another. Oh, my darling, I will love you. From this moment, there will be no other. And on this road that lies before us lives the love, the joy and sorrow. But we will always try to remember the pain today is the joy tomorrow. And now together, love will be much better, yes it will. Together, our love will share, and forever, love will keep us together. Our lives will change. But until then, we will follow this road endlessly. For we believe that we have found love from this moment until forever. And now together, be much better, yes it will. Together, our love will share, and forever, love will keep us together. Our lives are gonna change together. Love will be much better, yes it will. Together. Our lives are gonna change forever. Love will keep us together. Our lives will change. And pledge our love to one another. Oh, my darling, I will love you from this moment. There will be no other. And on this road that lies before us.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon.
The joy and sorrow.
It's 3:04, and it's time now for Marriage Talk. Marriage Talk is hosted by Suzanne Baker every Tuesday from 3 to 4:30.
Together,
we're trying to get Suzanne on the line,
love will be much
but unfortunately,
together.
we're not getting her.
Together,
But we're going to take a break. We'll be back with much, much more from Marriage Talk.
Love will keep us together, together, together. Our lives will change. But until then, till then we will follow this road endlessly. For we believe that we have found love from this moment until forever. And now together, together, love will be much better, yes it will. Together, together, our love will share, and forever, forever, love will keep us together, together, together. Our lives are gonna change all together, together. Love will be much better, yes it will. Together, together. Our lives are gonna change all forever, forever. Love will keep us together, together, together. Our lives will change.
Are you concerned for you or your loved one's final expenses? Well, help is on the way with Peter James, your first choice for final expense planning. Just think, no GoFundMe or yard sale, no garage sale. If you're between the ages of 40 to 85, please call Peter for a plan designed specifically for you, for your peace of mind. Please call Peter James at 678-973-5234. He'll customize affordable plans for final expenses to suit your needs. Call Peter James, your healthy choice for final expenses. 678-973-5234. Serving Florida, Georgia, Alabama, and the Carolinas. Again, call 678-973-5234. That's 678-973-5234.
3 p.m. It's time for Marriage Talk. If you are separated, if you are married, if you are contemplating marriage, this is the program for you. Suzanne Baker will take you through the paces of Marriage Talk. Marriage Talk is here on Gold FM every Tuesday at 3 p.m. to 4.
Offers a certificate, diploma, and Bachelor of Arts in Ministry Leadership, as well as Bachelor of Arts in Christian Counseling in Ministry Leadership. We also offer a certificate course in the School of Ministry and have partnered with Advanced Solutions Technical Institute, offering introductory certification in fiber optic technology, mobile phone technologies, and hybrid electrical vehicle servicing. For more information on any of our courses, call us at 876-953-8596 or 876-627-3916 or email us at mainoffice.ecu@gmail.com.
day we stand.
All right, I think we have all things equal now. And so we will take you over to
Love
Suzanne Baker
other.
for Marriage Talk. Good afternoon, Suzanne.
A pleasant afternoon, Pastor All, and
Yes.
a pleasant
You
afternoon
are a bit
for
low. I'm not hearing you as clearly as I should.
okay. I hope this is much better.
Yes, get a little closer to the phone. All right, go.
Pastor, careful now. Remember that there's a song that said, "Put your sweetness."
I know. Good afternoon. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
A pleasant afternoon to our listeners. A pleasant afternoon. For those who are on YouTube, good afternoon. For those who are listening right across the diaspora, a pleasant afternoon to you all. It's another episode of Marriage Talk. I hope you are all as excited as I am because last week we leave on a very high point. And for me, the week runs very quickly because I could not wait for Tuesday to come for us to finish this discussion that we have been having on 4P. Last week, it was hot, it was spicy, and this week is for our listeners because as Pastor All asked the question last week, what are the games we played, you know? And there was one particular game who came on last. And that game, I tell you, it really get me excited. But before we get into all of that this afternoon, before we get into the excitement, I just want to remind us of what the Word of God says. When we look at Ecclesiastic chapter 3, it says that there is a time and a season for everything. And because there is a time and season for everything, I believe that we as um people of God, we especially we married people, we have to learn to seize the moment and we have to learn to celebrate our marriages. We have to learn to celebrate life with our partner. Because listen, it is the one life we have to live, and we must live it. We must enjoy it. We must do whatever we can to make sure that we enjoy this life here on planet Earth. Ecclesiastic said a time to dance, a time to cry, a time to do this and a time to do that. So we must make sure that we take the time to enjoy our marriage. We take the time to love each other in all the way possible that we can express our love for each other. And it's sad to say that a lot of times things are expressed in marriage. Yes, you will get nice gifts. Yes, you will get special attention here and there. But a lot of times, what is missing from the marriage is the foreplay. That should be that main ingredient. But a lot of times, that is missing from the marriage because, listen, some people just have sex and that's just it. Just sex. You understand? They don't have no time for them little techniques here of the thing. No, no, no. But I say to us that even if we were not educated when we were young on foreplay, we should take the time out now to educate ourselves about foreplay. So therefore, if your marriage only consists of sex, you and your partner need to educate yourself. And the goodly thing about it, you might just say to me that, but Lady Sue, I can't read and my husband can't read. You understand? And certain things you cannot um talk to the children about because they are the ones who now have the education, because we make sure that because we can't, we make sure that they can. And how am I going to go to my child to say to my child, listen, um, daddy and I want to learn about foreplay. Depending on your age of the child, as a parent, you are going to feel away, you are going to feel awkward. But the good thing about technology is that a lot of the apps that are there, you don't need anyone to read it for you. When you go there and you press on it, they just go ahead and just talk the thing through. So you will learn. So don't let it be a case of, okay, because I cannot read, I cannot educate myself about this area of life that I don't know nothing about. No, I thank God. Most times, no, I thank God for technology now. And I constantly say to my nieces and my nephews that, listen, you all have the opportunity to be brighter than your aunts and your uncles because you have technology to your fingertip. You just go in and you type in what you want, and somebody's there talking and you are there listening. When I was growing, I have to read everything. When I have assignments to do, I have to go to the library and I have to sit there for hours in order to get it done and make sure that I am home on time. But here you are, you have technology to your fingertip where you can use it to educate yourself to make your marriage better. So I say to us, listen, come on, let us all work on our marriages, man, to spice it up, to make sure that it is hot and spicy. Juice running all over the marriage. So when either party is out, we cannot wait to get back home. So last week we asked the question, what type of games you play in order to spice up your marriage, in order to spice up the bedroom. And we hear so many games. But before we get into the game, I would like to create a very nice atmosphere.
Hello.
Yes, Pastor.
Yes, I was talking to a lady, and she said, "Game? I don't play game, you know. I don't play game at all. My marriage is serious business. I don't play game."
But but what is it that she does?
Um, she just tell him what to do, and he does it.
Oh, very interesting. And this is it this week. We want our married persons to have an input. So you are going to get on our platform, our WhatsApp platform, and you are going to send your voice note to 384-8037. Tell us what is it that you do to help spice up the marriage, to help spice up the foreplay. So we are here today to educate. It's not just Pastor All and Lady Sue is going to get into it today. We are all going to get into it because I tell you, I like the game that is called the bedroom rumble. Oh yes, I like it.
Yeah,
And
you have to educate me on
I
that
would like
one.
that person.
Is
Yes, go
bedroom?
ahead, Rev.
No, I'm saying you have to educate me on that one. I
It was
hold on. Let me see if I can find her. It was
yes,
it was Bev Mack. She's from
yes. Oh,
Florida. I'm gonna find her and see if she can join the discussion because She taught me something. Ah, here she is. Let me see if I can find her and get her to join in on the discussion
Yes,
because
I really want to know about the bedroom rumble. The bedroom rumble have me excited.
so I'm going to let me see if I can find Bev Mac. Um, let me see if I can find her, and if I find her, oh yes, let me do that. I'm trying. Go ahead. I'm trying to get her.
Yes.
Yes, I got
So
her. I got her. I got her. So I'm going to add her to the discussion. Let's see now if she will answer and get on the phone. Uh, uh, it's not. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let me try
yes.
to do what I do best.
So as we are here today, we are going to educate each other and some ways where we can bring a little more spice to the bedroom that I might not know and you might not know. But we are all going to know now that which we already know, we are going to add to it to even make our marriage more um
Interesting. Yes. Make it
more
more.
interesting. Make it more interesting. You know, I was searching for some songs and I came over a song that is entitled Between the Sheets. It's a very interesting song, Pastor. And that is why I keep saying that I believe that whatever you need to say, and if you really can't say it, if you search hard enough, you will find a song to say what you want to say.
The Isley Brothers.
Yes, Pastor.
I've got it.
So you got it. So we can play between the sheets while we try to get Bev Mac on the line, so
Yes.
she can give us the instruction for
Yes.
bed
As to
rumble.
bedroom rumble. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. We're going to the Isley Brothers. Between the Sheets. Wow. Interesting. Hey girl, ain't no mystery. At least, as far as I can see, I wanna keep you here, laying next to me, sharing our love between the sheets. Ooh, baby, baby, I feel your love surrounding me. Ooh, oh, 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 ooh, baby, baby, making love between the sheets. Oh, girl, let me hold you tight. And I'll make you feel alright. Oh, baby girl, just cling to me and let your mind be free while making love between the sheets. Ooh, girl, I love you all night long. And I know you felt it coming home. Oh, darling, just taste my love. Ooh, you taste so sweet. Sharing our love between the sheets. Ooh, baby, baby, I feel your love surrounding me. Ooh, oh, 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 ooh, baby, we're making love between the sheets. Hey girl, what's your fantasy? I'll take you there to that ecstasy. Ooh, girl, you blow my mind. I'll always be your freak. Let's make sweet love between the sheets. Ooh, baby, baby. I feel your love surrounding me. Oh, 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 ooh, baby, baby. Making love between the sheets. Ooh, baby, baby. Feel your love surrounding me. Oh, 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 baby, baby. Making love between the sheets. Enough of this singing. Let's make love. In between the sheets. Oh, I like the way you receive me. Yeah, I love the way you release me. I'm coming on strong. In between the sheets. Oh, I like the way you receive me. Yeah, I love the way you release me. Coming on strong. In between the sheets. You got me moaning. Yeah, you got me groaning. I'm coming on strong. In between the sheets. Let's get all the way down. Turn it over. I'm coming on strong. In between the sheets.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I still haven't got Mac. I wonder if she gets cold feet and no one to talk to me. I'm trying my best to get her. Anyway, we'll somehow make contact with her.
Yes, Pastor. As you try, let us continue. I I sit here to stress the fact that we have to work on our marriage and work on it to the best of our ability, because there is coming a day, and I truly believe that if you are not comfortable in your own skin, if you are not comfortable with your own body, you won't appreciate another man's body. So therefore, if you like to be slim, don't get too fat, because you are going to feel uncomfortable. And it is important that our partner tell us the things that they like and they don't like. I went to Hanover yesterday, and we were having a conversation in the transportation. Now the driver, he is married for many, many years. And he said, I was at home and I realized that my wife is getting fat. So I draw it to her attention and I said, honey, you are getting fat. So you know what to do. You understand. And another lady said to him, so what that mean? He said to the lady, I didn't want a fat wife because if I wanted a fat woman, I would marry the fat one. So my wife knows that I like her the way she is. And she is to keep maintain that about herself. So don't sit at home and get too comfortable and pack on the weight because I don't want a fat woman. I like my medium woman. I don't want her fight. I like it medium. You know? And she was saying like, no sir,
A
no sir.
very serious
But
point, that you know. A very serious point.
she does not understand that it is so important in the marriage. No, if you are just living with somebody, me understand. But in the marriage, in order for our marriage to work and maintain, we have to try our best to know what each other like and does not like. And in order to try and balance it, it is very, very important. You understand? Because listen, there is coming a day, according to Isaiah chapter 4 and in verse 1. And it says, and in that day, seven women
Will take a hold
seven
of one
women
man. Yes.
shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take
Wow.
away our reproach.
I know a lot of
So,
Jamaican men, and I know a lot of Jamaican men who would look forward to that. Oh, Jesus, I tell you.
yes, but it is also important, Pastor, that we who are married try to keep our marriage life in such a way that if and when that day comes, if six even approach our husband, he will gladly say, no,
Yes, yes,
I
yes,
am satisfied with the one that I am. So you will have to keep your reproach. You understand? And that is
yes.
why we stressed every week the importance of working on the marriage. And if you are listening and you expect to get married, you are looking for the opportunity that one day God is going to bless me with a husband. I say to you, listen and listen well. So when that day comes and you are blessed with your partner, you don't take it for granted, but you can jump on the ball and say, okay, there is no handbook, but I have been listening and I have learned a lot, and now I am going to apply it to my marriage in order for my marriage to be interesting, nice, spice, full of spice. You understand? When it comes to the bedroom, there are so many things that we can use to spice up the bedroom. We can use scented candles, we can use perfumes, we can use oils, we can use roses, we can use the ordinary candle because if you can't get scented candle, but you decide to create an atmosphere, know that when your husband comes in, he is going to feel nice. He's going to feel love. He's going to say, wow. Okay. So you go out and you get your colored candle, maybe two red candles, or maybe two blue candles, or maybe two purple candles. I mean, you go out, you get your candle, and you come in, you decorate your bed. You know a lot of things that we can do. It's not expensive, Pastor.
Of course, definitely. I agree.
There are a lot of things that we can do to spice up our home, spice up our bedroom, and it's not expensive. So you go out, and I think that flowers is called the bougainvillea, the one that blooms so many different colors.
Yes.
Most times you see them and even
Edging.
on the sidewalk.
Yes.
Right, so you can't just be passed, then you just pick up when they start to bloom. You just pick a few because it doesn't stain. So
Yes.
you can pick a few, take it home, and put it on your bed, create that nice atmosphere that when your partner gets in, your partner will know that it is business. We are going to we are going to get busy, and we will take a break at this time and be back with marriage talk.
Are you concerned for you or your loved one's final expenses? Well, help is on the way with Peter James, your first choice for final expense planning. Just think, no GoFundMe or yard sale, no garage sale. If you're between the ages of 40 to 85, please call Peter for a plan designed specifically for you. For your peace of mind, please call Peter James at 678-973-5234. He'll customize affordable plans for final expenses to suit your needs. Call Peter James, your healthy choice for final expenses. 678-973-5234. Serving Florida, Georgia, Alabama, and the Carolinas. Again, call 678-973-5234. That's 678-973-5234.
p.m. It's time for Marriage Talk. If you are separated, if you are married, if you are contemplating marriage, this is the program for you. Suzanne Baker will take you through the paces of Marriage Talk. Marriage Talk is here on Gold FM every Tuesday at 3
Caribbean
p.m. to
University
4.
offers a certificate, diploma, and Bachelor of Arts in Ministry Leadership, as well as Bachelor of Arts in Christian Counseling in Ministry Leadership. We also offer a certificate course in the School of Ministry and have partnered with Advanced Solutions Technical Institute, offering introductory certification in fiber optic technology, mobile phone technologies, and hybrid electrical vehicle servicing. For more information on any of our courses, call us at 876-953-8596 or 876-627-3916 or email us at mainoffice.ecu@gmail.com.
Strikes one. When the clock strikes one on a Wednesday afternoon, it's time for gospel in motion. It is time for good music, for good vibes, for good fellowship. Come in for the music, stay for the fellowship. It's gospel in motion, 1 through to 4 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon.
When it comes to makeover in Western Jamaica, there's only one name that comes to mind: Nardia's Touch. For body waxing at its best, whether arms, legs, facial, bikini, Brazilian, Nardia's is the place. Shop number 16, Summit Business Center, Fairview, Montego Bay, just upstairs in Myers Hair Artistry. To call for appointments, 876-357-2273. We do also relaxing, rinse, permanent, highlights, shampoos, and so much more. Look and feel your best.
Company is brought to you by the kind courtesy of Jacob's Well Church, under the leadership of Bishop St. C. Earl and Minister Erica Earl. With the services on Sunday, Divine Worship and Children's Church at 10 a.m. Tuesdays from 10 to 12 noon, prayer and fasting. Wednesdays, prayer 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. and 12 noon to 1:30 p.m. with testimony and healing services at 6 p.m. Thursdays, youth night beginning at 6. So the prophetic company is brought to you by the kind courtesy of Church Jacob's Well. Your body is our passion and spa. 18 North Street, Montego Bay, at shop number 8 is the place for total body care. We do facials, manicure, pedicure, body massages. Opening hours Monday to Thursday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Don't procrastinate. Come rejuvenate. Call Shauna Williams today at 876-591-6448. Your body is our passion and spa.
Says, and men, I believe, should be expressive. Our husband needs to tell us at times, listen, babes, listen, honey, this is how I would like to see you. Because there's this song that says, put on your red dress, step in your high heel. You understand? Because he said, listen, tonight is the night I am going to take you out and I'm going to show you off. And it's entitled My by Johnny Gill. I would like you to find. Yes, Pastor. Yes. And I believe that our husbands need to be expressive at times. You understand? Our husband needs to talk about us like how we talk about them. Go ahead, sir.
We say welcome to the Joneses. Good evening, Sister Jones.
So good.
To Brother Harris, tuning in for the very first time. And to my friend from Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria, Shehud Witzi. Good afternoon.
Put on your red dress and slip on your high heels and some of that sweet perfume. It sure smells good on you. Slide on your lipstick and let all your hair down. 'Cause baby, when you get through, I'm gonna show you. Tonight will be a special night, no matter where we go. And I'm so proud to be with you. I just wanna let you know you got me singing my. You sure look good tonight. And you're so damn fine. I wanna say my. You sure look good tonight. After all this time, sleep on your nightgown, step in our bedroom. First, I wanna take some time. I just wanna look at you. Girl, you are so fine. I can't believe my eyes. And all that I wanna do, I wanna make love to you. Oh, tonight will be a special night, a minute more to come. And I'm so proud to be with you, so proud to share your love. I wanna say, my. Make love all night long. Make love till the break of dawn. Come on. Sweet little thing that you do. And I'm so proud to be with you, so proud to share your love. Let me show you how sweet it's gonna be. I wanna show you things that you never, ever, ever seen before. Put your nightgown on, let your hair hang low. Step in our room, I'm in the mood to love you all night long. You got me saying my, 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 my.
Mr. Johnny Gill. My, my, my.
My.
All
Um,
you gotta do.
Pastor, I don't know why is our platform so quiet. Is it that nobody
I
don't do
I'm
anything?
seeing everybody on they are gathering on, but I don't the comments are not coming in. I know Sister Jones just come, so Sister Jones might be not vocal yet. She's there, Sister Tanya Jones. She is there, and I know she is a very vocal person. But I'm trying to get Bev Mac because she's not a live wire, and it seems as if she's on
And
the.
we need to know. And we need to know about the bedroom rumble. We
Yes,
need to
I'm
know.
trying
We
my
need
best
to
to
know
get her.
the
She's on the
rules of
road, it
this game.
seems. She's on the road, it seems. So when she's on the road, I sometimes can't get her. But she's in
I
Miami.
understand.
She's in Miami, and whenever she's locked in, man, you will know. So we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. Go right ahead.
So I just want us to picture this scenario in our head now. You were at home and your husband comes home and he said to you, said, all right, honey, you need to dress up. You need to dress up. So you need to put on that sexy dress. That one that whenever you put it on, my heart goes boom boom. You understand. And um your husband allow you to get all dressed up
Mm.
with the expectation to go out. But instead of going out, your husband just put a spin on it and he just decide to ravish you all over. How would you feel? Would you feel said wow? Or is it that you are not going to complain and say, but watch out, then he make me dress up for this?
Michelle Robinson says, "I'm learning." Michelle, I wish you would just tell us what you're learning. Michelle, please tell us what you're learning. Send us a voice note and let's know what is it that you're knowing for the very first time.
So, in a scenario like that, now, as a woman, are you going to vex? Or is it that you are going to appreciate the fact that your husband allows you to dress up just in order to unveil you?
Wow. You're giving me some ideas here, man. I might have to just do that. Um, but no,
Be- be-
I understand what you're saying because that is really a wonderful idea. I mean, some of the husbands need to be more creative and,
yes,
not only when she put
because
on
it's not a one.
skimpy clothes, but when she put on enough clothes, you say, all right, now that you're all dressed up and, you know, um, let me take it off.
You understand? I was at a seminar in December, and we were there talking, and I said to the ladies, I said, ladies, how many ladies here? You put on your clothes on a Sunday morning or a Saturday morning to go to church, and your husband decide to make a pass at you to say, listen, honey, boy, I know that me see you going out. Me, I tell you, nature calls. How many women willingly go back and satisfy their husband needs? Or is it that we decide to know we are going to take up the Bible and we are going to curse the devil inside of our husband we are going to use the word of God, and we are going to chastise the devil at this point in time. We said it's the devil inside of him rise up, because here I am going to church and look at the way he wants to stop me.
I remember Miles
But I
Monroe
said,
saying, there's a lady who came and complained, she was complaining to him. Miles Monroe, he's passed on now. And he said
yes, I know, sir.
he said that the lady was complaining bitterly that her husband is ungodly. He has a demon. Whenever I'm dressed and going to church, he would come and start to, try to lure me back. And what should I do? And Miles Monroe looked at her and said, I can't help you. I have the same demon.
Listen, I was saying to the person, I said, listen, some of the times this is the best worship when you go to church,
Ministry,
you put on
best
song.
ministry.
It is the best worship.
Yes, you're
Oh
not going to do
God.
that every Sunday, but I mean,
No,
one at a time, you must can, yeah.
listen, man, all
I,
at the
I
end of
am
the service,
I'm in a full agreement. As a pastor, I'm in full agreement.
pastor might ask you at the end of the service, my sister, I don't understand today. You've been full of the
Extra
anointing.
praise.
Extra, extra everything. And we must be creative, because we don't want to know that in that day, if
Mhm.
we are still here, when that day comes around, when time, our husband will be prime target for other women who so desire of having a husband. Because for a lot of women, the desire to have a husband is very great.
Mhm.
And this is how life is structured. When we are in our 20s, we don't see nothing wrong with it. So even if Johnny Boy calls, we might just brush him off, because we say we're young and we dey enjoy life now. But while you are there enjoying life, and then you realize you are 35 and you are not yet married, you are 35 and you don't have a child, you start to think differently. 40 worse. You say, no, man,
I
my God.
I'm getting a text here. I don't know why Michelle is so shy, but Michelle is saying, so when you are not in the mood for love making, don't you think your husband should understand too?
Yes, of course, when we are in, sometimes when we are not in the mood, that our husband must understand. But how often are you going to be not in
Not
the
in the
mood?
mood, yes, 365 times for the year. Not in the mood.
No, because listen, life, you have to strike a balance in life. And you have to make sure you will have your husband, and there will come a time when your husband is also not in the mood.
We have
Your
a voice
husband will say,
note. We have a voice note. Let me put it on because I think this one is gonna be steamy. We have a voice note. Let me put it there. It's in. All right, and let me just do this. I know it's gonna be steamy. Let's go.
Pastor Hall, Mrs. Baker, you're stepping on my toe in the evening here now. Mr. Jones, that's my granddaughter saying morning. She just have a morning thing with it. Whether it's evening or afternoon or night, it's morning for she. But what am I saying? Getting ready for church? Yes or no? Yes, we are good like that. And dressing up and just staying home and serenade each other, it's a blessing.
That is Sister Jones for you. I told you.
oh yes, but it's so nice to know. It's so nice to know, and I believe that others who have not yet tried it, you are now going to try it and say, okay, let me see if it's actually works. we have to bear in mind, Pastor, that we don't have, according to the scriptures, we don't have power over our own body, and our husband don't have the authority over his body. So I have over his, and he has over mine. And you have to also bear in mind that if your husband have an erection, just thinking about you,
Yes.
and giving that erection, and your husband now decided to, okay, make a pass at you, and you are seeing it with your big, your small eyes, that
Yes.
there he is, up and ready. You can't tell a husband you're not in the mood. And if you're not in the mood, you have
Ah.
to put yourself in the mood, because a man with an erected manhood and is ready to prefer, what is he going to do if you're not in the mood? He might have to now turn to masturbating, and that is a sin when he has his nice burununos there looking at him. So we have to be so careful that we balance life. So yes, there will be a time when yes, you might not want it, but it can't be that constantly you don't want it. It must be a once in a while thing. You
Yes.
understand, and that is why it is
And
so
genuine too.
important.
And genuine too. Don't
Yes,
make up excuses. And that goes vice versa too, you know. I mean,
yes, it's vice
it's
versa.
not only the men that goes far, because you know the women
No,
sometimes want to, and she just keep it in her mind and hush it and don't say nothing.
no,
Um
Pastor. Listen, Pastor. When that I believe when it rise and the female pastor, we can't keep in our mind.
no,
We
no, there are
can't keep
some
in our
women, no,
mind
there are
just
some
like
women who
them.
are very, very what you call it now, they're very Holy Ghost controlled, you see, and they're very, very strict on what goes on now and what goes on then. I mean, I know, I remember some years ago, there was, we had a discussion at church. It was an open session, and we had a discussion about what do you do as a person when you are, and we don't like call the word horny, um, but what do you do when you're horny? So the this senior lady I in the church get up and say, "What? Get your flesh under subjection in the name of Jesus. Get your flesh under
But
subjection. You need to go in fasting and prayer and subject your flesh. Don't wait until the flesh rise, then you put it under subjection." So the question was asked by yours truly. So is it a sin for you to be horny? Is it a sin? And
and
there
what did she say then?
there was a deafening silence for the space of a minute or so. You know, I sometimes can be very provocative, because I am just waiting to hear the answer, because you know, I don't know everything. I don't know half of anything. But what I do know is that if that is a sin, we were created to sin.
We were
No, that is definitely not a sin. What is a sin is out of control. It's not sin to eat, but it is sin to be out of control.
yes,
It,
overeat.
yes, anything you overdo or do out of the appropriate way is sin. So if you are to have sex, if you're horny, you should have sex as a man who is married. You shouldn't have sex
Yes.
anywhere, anyhow, any style, but you should
No.
have sex in the right context and in the right way, and you must be married. But don't tell me
Yes.
that that is flesh and you must fast and pray it out because you're going to need it.
I was just going to come up to say that, sir, that I mean, yes, a lot of times you go out and you have discussion and people will say, listen, you pray and you ask God to take away the feelings from me. And
No.
I constantly ask myself then, if I ask God to take away the feelings from me, when I find Mr. Right, what are we going to do? What am I going to feel with?
Go back, go ask him for it. I don't want to lose it at all.
I don't want none at all.
I don't want to lose it at all. I want mine to
And
be intact and lively.
exactly.
And I'm saying that as a
And that is
pastor.
why, and as an individual, that's how it should be.
Yes.
It should be always there so that at least you know that all your hormones are working.
You see, how can I lose that? Why should I
No.
ask God to take it away? And He gave me it for a purpose. There is a purpose
And,
behind
and,
that.
and that is and that is why it comes back again to say, Pastor, foreplay is very, very important in the relationship, in the marriage. Because listen, you, your partner might just so desire and you don't. But then again, both of you can have an awesome foreplay and that
Yes.
will comfort. And that is why it is so important that we practice foreplay in the marriage. We practice to love each other. I read something today and it sounds real good. It is called Parade. It says, sing like no one's listening. Love like you've been hurt. Sorry. Love like you've never been hurt. Dance like no one's watching and live like it's heaven and earth.
Wow.
So
Send that to
this is
me.
saying, listen,
Send that to me.
okay, sir, I will. So it says that we are to sing like no one listening. So therefore, even though I am not a good singer
Without
and
in
I love to
in
sing,
I can't help myself,
I am going.
but I am going to do that. I'm going to sing like nobody's listening. I sing loudly
Like no,
like nobody's listening.
yes, yes. So I am going to sing and I'm going to enjoy what I'm singing. So if you are listening and you don't like it, that's all right because I am enjoying it.
That's all right with
You
me.
understand? I am enjoying it, and it says that you are to love like you've never been hurt. And some persons will say, "Listen, why we can't love again, because I was hurt by one person and I have the earth walking around with and walking around with. How are you going to heal if you don't learn to love again? It is very important that you learn to love again. So therefore, you will be healed in a matter of time. The hurt that you have experienced in the past, it will wipe out of your mind because this new love will erase out everything. It says that you are to dance like no one is watching. And that's another thing that we all need to practice a little dancing at home. We all, both men and women, we need to
Mm.
practice a little dancing at home. So listen, imagine how I would feel if I lie in my bed and when I look, I saw Yuan steps
Yes.
in his boxers and decide to dance for me. You can just imagine, Pastor.
No, that
I believe that I would not disturb my neighbor, but I would be screaming and going on.
I like the idea. There's a song that says, "How deep is your love?" by the
Yes.
by the Bee Gees. I don't know if you know it.
Yes, I know that one, sir. So if you have it on the playlist, you
Yes.
can go ahead and play it now. While we think
BGs.
about
Oh, yes.
the dancing.
How deep is your love? For the Joneses. Yeah.
Through your eyes in the morning sun, I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, and you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest doubt. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think I care for you when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, na, come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me.
How deep is your love? For Brother and Sister Jones. I tell you, BGs on an evening like this. I tell you.
When it's overcast and it's raining on the outside, wow. When you're accept no excuses, only results. And this was said by Blanchard. So basically, he's saying that listen, when you are committed to something, you but if we are committed to our marriages, we are going to plan them for it. That don't have to worry about when that day come, other woman trying to take away our husband. Because women are always trying to take away our husband. No, our men are always trying to take away your wives. Because a lot of times a man might just be standing on the outside or a woman and they see something in your partner that they say, wow, I wish it was mine.
Yes.
And when that thought come in their mind, a lot of them act on it. They don't care that you are married. They say, listen, me man, only a failure beat
Only a
trial.
trial beat, yeah. Only
So I
a
must
failure
try.
beat a trial, yeah. But
Yes.
what is it? The sixth or seventh commandment says, you shall not covet your neighbor's wife or husband. We have to be careful that people who feel as if they should steal other people's partner know that God is angry with that. He's not pleased with
Yes.
that kind of thing. So, but the wives need to be careful, and husbands need to be careful, and don't take anything for granted, because
Exactly.
we can run into some serious problems when we start to um feel as if, well, I'm my one already, so nobody can take it from me.
Exactly.
Get in some
Exactly,
serious
Pastor.
trouble.
And
Yes.
and that is why we have to work on the marriage. We can't take nothing too slight. We have to work on it. And if you know from earth to heaven that your partner don't like something, don't do it.
Mhm.
Don't do it. Try. Okay. Make your friends might say, because they might just know your story and say, boy, he or she are idiot man. Because the woman or man not like that. He not do it. But it's okay. Because listen, our bed is the only bed that God honor. It is the only bed. So the bed that our children are sleeping in, it's just a bed. But the married bed, the bed of the married people, it is honorable and undefiled. Because what God God honor the union. God send down blessing on the bed.
Mhm.
Yes, man, blessing is in the bed. And if blessing is in the bed, and when we get in the bed, let us just worship in the bed now. That Father God said, yes, you're going on good. I
Yeah,
am pleased.
I
I
like
am
it.
well pleased. Yes.
Mm.
And I say to us this afternoon that listen, as we enjoy foreplay, as we enjoy making love um to each other, let us do it now with every fiber of our being. Don't hold back nothing. You understand? Don't hold back nothing. So if you are there and I mean the work is, it is so great and it is so good, and you feel like I want to big up my partner in the middle of the work, go ahead and do so. Let he or she know that, honey, you are doing well. You understand? Because it might just arouse other hormones that will just make it even better. So I say to us this afternoon, let us enjoy foreplay to the max. Let us spice up our bedroom. Let us spice up our marriage, that there is no place for the enemy to creep in, to want to take away our husbands or our wives. And we will take our final break at this time. And when we return, we are going to wrap up for this afternoon.
All right. Enjoy your marriage.
Are you concerned for you or your loved one's final expenses? Well, help is on the way with Peter James, your first choice for final expense planning. Just think, no GoFundMe or yard sale, no garage sale. If you're between the ages of 40 to 85, please call Peter for a plan designed specifically for you, for your peace of mind. Please call Peter James at 678-973-5234. He'll customize affordable plans for final expenses to suit your needs. Call Peter James, your healthy choice for final expenses. 678-973-5234. Serving Florida, Georgia, Alabama, and the Carolinas. Again, call 678-973-5234. That's 678-973-5234.
Unfolding the truth, declaring the mysteries by the prophetic. It's the Prophetic Company on Gold FM every Sunday, 3 to 7 p.m. Join Prophetess Almarie Campbell for a revelatory word on the happenings of our world. It's an eye-opening, mind-blowing, it's life-changing. Tell a friend. The Prophetic Company is on Gold FM, Sundays 3 to 7. The numbers to participate on the program is 876-384-8037. Send us a voice note with your questions and comments. The Prophetic Company, Revelation for End Times. Tuesdays at 3 p.m. It's time for Marriage Talk. If you are separated, if you are married, if you are contemplating marriage, this is the program for you. Suzanne Baker will take you through the paces of Marriage Talk. Marriage Talk is here on Gold FM every Tuesday at 3 p.m. to 4.
Offers a certificate, diploma, and Bachelor of Arts in Ministry Leadership, as well as Bachelor of Arts in Christian Counseling in Ministry Leadership. We also offer a certificate course in the School of Ministry and have partnered with Advanced Solutions Technical Institute, offering introductory certification in fiber optic technology, mobile phone technologies, and hybrid electrical vehicle servicing. For more information on any of our courses, call us at 876-953-8596 or 876-627-3916 or email us at mainoffice.ecu@gmail.com.
Strikes one. When the clock strikes one on a Wednesday afternoon, it's time for gospel in motion. It is time for good music, for good vibes, for good fellowship. Come in for the music, stay for the fellowship. It's gospel in motion, 1 through to 4 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon.
When it comes to makeover in Western Jamaica, there's only one name that comes to mind. Nardia's Touch. For body waxing at its best, whether arms, legs, facial, bikini, Brazilian, Nardia's is the place. Shop number 16, Summit Business Center, Fairview, Montego Bay, just upstairs in Myers Hair Artistry. To call for appointments, 876-357-2273. We do also relaxing, rinse, permanent, highlights, shampoos, and so much more. Look and feel your best. It's Nardia's.
Your body is our passion and spa. 18 North Street, Montego Bay, at shop number 8 is the place for total body care. We do facials, manicure, pedicure, body massages. Opening hours Monday to Thursday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Don't procrastinate. Come rejuvenate. Call Shauna Williams today at 876-591-6448. Your body is our passion and spa.
Pastor Hall, Mrs. Baker, I know that it's finished up. You're finishing up right now. But when I was in this state, I went to therapy. And on the chart, they have a lot of different things on the chart. And do you know that sex was the number one healing for my body? Not just my body, but when you have sexual intercourse with your partner, it gives you, I don't even know if I explain, but it better than vitamin, it better than iron, it better than calcium, and the list goes on. It's the medicine, the healing of the it's just a healing medicine. That's how I put it. It heals your mind, it calms every single part. Listen to me. When that moment comes, it just do everything. It's like you get a full course meal.
Sister Baker, Sister Jones, you see, she had an accident and she had to get therapy to kind of walk again, you know. So just explaining that, you know. And Sister Jones, you know, because of the accident, has not recovered fully. But then she's explaining now that sex was on the top of the list of
Because
therapeutic remedies.
yes, because um sex releases a certain amount of hormone in the body that only sex alone can release.
Hmm.
Nothing else can release those hormones.
It's called
And those
endorphins. Endorphins is a feel good feeling, and they kind of reduce heart attack. They reduce anxiety and pressure on the mind. In fact, it reduces your blood pressure. Would you believe it?
but boss, Pastor, but boss, no, seriously. Um, have you ever have a, let me say, an excellent,
Yes.
a terrific,
Yes.
a, 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 the one plus time in the
Lord.
bedroom? No, when you wake in the morning, no, Pastor, anybody who knows you, when you step out, they will say to you that something about you is different
Yes, you're
because
glowing.
you're walking and you're smiling and you're glowing.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
man, it
Yes.
is true. So sex is very, very important. And that is why we can't take the marriage for granted. We have to work on it. And here we are on this side of the world. We have our husband, and we can appreciate our husband, and all of that. On the other side of the world, as it is now, the women in Ukraine, they're about to lose their husbands, their sons, their brothers, and and all of that.
Hmm. Yes, and
Yeah,
really
and
sad.
if
Really sad.
it is very, very sad, but at the same time, if they did not enjoy any of the marriage life, if they did not create any memories to live on, I believe it hurt even worse if you have lost your partner. Because here you are, you have nothing to get even when you're in that sad state to say, boy, I remember. Or you can say to somebody that I remember. It
Hmm.
is very important.
Very, very
And
important.
persons might not just realize, or they might just say, okay, pastors, Lady Sue can stay there and talk and talk and talk all they want. You understand? But I know that I am going to be like this, and I won't change. No, we have to be willing to change
one of our
because
one of our ardent listeners is saying, "I need a husband and need healing. Please pray." This listener says, "I need a husband, need healing. Pray for me. Pray that I get one."
yes, 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 we will, because in when you find that partner, and sometimes when you just get married, you don't click at first because we sit here and we talk. We don't want you to think that when you get there, it's just a bed of rose and it's smooth sailing right to paradise. No, marriage have its ups and its downs. Marriage have its challenges, and that is why we are here to encourage and to endorse and to say, listen, work on it and try something new. So as we will be praying, sister, that the Lord sends you a husband, I must say to us also, Pastor, that it is very, very, very important at times, when you are looking for that partner, to move out of your comfort zone, move away sometimes, Because listen, sometimes we are here in St. James and we cannot find a husband in St. James.
Mm,
But
true.
we have a friend in Hanover that said to us that, listen, you need to come to Hanover. Come and spend a weekend with me, or come and spend a month with me, and you have the time available. Listen, pack up your bag and go on. Because just maybe your prayers are going to be answered in Hanover. Or maybe it's going to be answered in Trelawney.
Hmm.
But sometimes, okay, I attend Dora Faith and I need a in need of a husband. And I am at Dora Faith 10 years and I can't find a husband. 15 years and I still can't see none because me not see none and none not see me. Am I going to stay in that position for the rest of my life and say, okay, I'm in need of a husband? Or is it that I'm going to get up one Sunday morning and say, okay, I am going to visit down by New Testament this morning. And I put on my clothes and I went down to New Testament. And when I went down, their service was so good and worship was so good. And when service is over, I am going to the door and I bumped into a brother who knocked my Bible on the floor and then take up here and give it to me and said, I am so sorry, my sister. And from the Bible falling on the floor, we started to have a little conversation. Hi, how are you? It's the first time I am seeing you here. And I'm going to say blah, 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 ray. And you never can tell. Um, Something might just happen. So sometimes when we are in need of the partner, we have to step a little out of our comfort zone. I was saying to a friend of mine the other day, I called her. And when she answered the phone, I was like, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? She said, yes. I said, then why are you sounding so depressing? She said, it's nothing really, because I'm just here and I'm just working. I said, sister, stop the foolishness. You are in need of a husband. Now listen, what if a God will allow the man to call you by putting a misnumber? He was going to call somebody else, but one figure went wrong. And it was you. But because of the way you are sounding, he might just say, oh, no, no, that person with someone sound so. But if you are bright and perky, he might just say, wow, ask for whomever he wanted to call, and you are going to say, well, the person is not here. And he's going to say, whoa, I like your voice. It is so bright. It has pinned my afternoon. It's okay if I can call you back. And from there, you might not know what might happen because he might just be single in need of someone, but because of the voice that is on the phone.
Mm.
Yes, because I said to her, I said, listen, I have a lot of friends who just dial my number accidentally.
Hmm.
And when they do, because of the voice that they hear, they said, wow, is it okay if I can call you? You understand?
Yes.
And I said, yes, go ahead. Good. And from there, I have friendship all over the place. Persons calling for advice, persons saying, what have you to what have you. So sometimes this is how God works. Because when Jacob leave from where he is and he went to where down at his uncle's place, there comes Rachel, wanted a little water, and from the moment it's here, him heart start go boom, 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 boom. I think that excitement
Yes,
that
man.
he was feeling from the journey
Bone
that
of my bones and flesh of my flesh. Wow. Yes.
the journey that he has gone through was nothing
Nothing at all. Absolutely
comparing
nothing. Yes.
to the excitement that he was feeling when he see this dancing. So I say to us that listen, so sometimes we need to come on out. Sometimes we need to visit other churches. Sometimes we just need to take a walk into another parish we might not know. And most importantly, when we are answering our phones, especially if we are single, please put on a nice, charming vibe.
Yes, yes.
Because
You know,
you might not know who is calling.
the Bible
And so,
says that we must be careful how we entertain strangers because we might just entertain angels unawares.
in our midst, that
Uh,
is true.
and
That is
sometimes,
true.
sometimes we have to say, Earth Angel. you know,
William,
you know. Ruben Studdard had a beautiful song. Says, "I need an angel." So I'm gonna play that one for Miss the lady who asked me. She said her name is no. I think you know her. Her name is
okay.
Novia Matheson.
Okay.
Yes. So she said, I need a husband. I need healing. Pray me one. So
Um,
I'm gonna play that song for her. I need an angel. Yes. Anyway,
um,
go ahead. Go ahead.
just to say to Sister Novia, that just um keep strong. And I say to her, keep strong,
Yeah.
because I believe before the year is over, she is going to meet someone. And
Ah.
I did not want to tell her. I was just waiting on it to play out. But
Mm.
since that she has made
Yes.
a
Okay.
public
Okay.
cry,
I see what you mean. I
I
see
am
what you
going
mean.
to I am going to say to her, just continue to
Pray.
um pray, keep strong. Her prayer is going to be answered before the
And
year
there are
is
others
over.
praying for you too. Yes.
Yes,
So don't
it's
don't.
going to answer.
It's going to be
It
answered.
is
You're
going
right.
to answer.
True. True.
Yes,
True. True.
yes. And then when it's answered, I know that if it's the way out, then I will say to her, okay, this is it, my dear. Enjoy it.
Yes. Yes. So
All right.
beautiful.
So
So beautiful.
as we are going to wrap up this afternoon, I must say to us that as we enjoy this program and as we have this opportunity to express ourselves to make each other better, I must say to us that please remember that this program is still in need of sponsorship. It takes money to make the business run. So invest into the program. You can sponsor whether you want an entire show or maybe half hour out of the show. However you can sponsor us, we will work with you. So give us a call on 384, that's 876 before, 876 384 8037. And if you so desire to speak with Lady Sue, I now have a number that is geared just for this program, and it is 876 224 9220. All right?
Do it
You can
again. Do it
call
again.
me.
Do it again. Do it again.
It is 876 224 9220. You can call me and we can talk. If you so want to sponsor this program and you don't want to talk to Pastor or directly, you can also use this number to call me in order to sponsor the program. All right? And I am looking forward to um our program going wider than as it is now.
Mhm.
And I will be talking to you, Pastor. I have an idea for this month for our married people, for us to do. So
Yes.
as soon as I talk with you and you confirm, then we will go ahead and have it done. And I must say to us that it's going to be something spontaneous. So if you are a listener of this program, when that time comes around, please make every effort to attend with your partner. So we don't want
Next
nobody.
week Tuesday will be my what 33rd anniversary.
Talk to me, Pastor.
Next week Tuesday will be my 33rd wedding anniversary.
Yes, sir.
So,
So the program will be dedicated to you and you only.
oh Jesus.
Oh,
uh, I, I,
so
I am
do
not
you
going to
want?
do like Ruben Studdard. I'm not going to do like, I won't say I need an angel. I have an angel.
Yes, you do. After 33 years, Pastor, you must
Oh
have the
Jesus.
angel.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's such a
Thank you, Lord.
blessing.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you,
It
Lord.
is such a blessing. So I believe that next week
And it's
we
International
will
Women's Day by International Women's Day. Next week Tuesday will
also.
be International Women's Day, the 8th of March.
Okay, wonderful, beautiful, beautiful. So basically, next week when we get on this platform, we are going to have our show dedicated to the alls and 33 years of wedding excitement, of marriage excitement. So I say to you that next week you call with your sound. Oh yeah. Next week, remember now, it is 33 years, so we don't want any any song. We want some songs that is going to turn Pastor all and
Woo!
Sister all
Woo!
over and around. So I want us listen now. Get on the research team. Think about it. 33 years of marriage. Pick a song that would say, listen, I believe that this song would go for the alls. Okay? So next week we are going to serenade um Pastor All and his beautiful wife on this program. So make sure that when we get here next week, I am not the only person that is here sending out big tune, but all of us will be making this occasion for them be a special one that they will never forget. All right, so my words to us this afternoon as we go, it says, to truly love, we must learn to mix various ingredients: care, affection, recognition, respect, commitment, and trust, as well as honesty and open communication. And this is said by Bell Hooks. So to love truly, we have to make sure that all these ingredients are in our relationship and we will love until eternity. Do have yourself a pleasant one, and Pastor All have a song to play. And I
And
believe
I'm going to
after
play
that,
it for Novia. Yes,
yes,
okay.
and
Ye-
after that song, we will close off with Atlantic Stars Always.
Wow.
And
All right.
please remember to pray for the situation in Ukraine, to
Yes.
pray for the situation on that side of the world, because even though it is on that side of the world, it will affect us in an
Yes.
indirect way.
Economically and
So,
otherwise. Yes. The oil
yes,
prices are going to rise.
yes, they are.
Yes.
So let us remember now to pray that God's way will done and not man's way.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Really, we had an interesting program today, and not to say the least, it really informative. Thank you so much. And we look forward to next week. All right. And Ruben Studdard takes us with the penultimate song to Novia Madison. I Need an Angel.
I've run out of answers, I've run out of time, and I'm so confused that I'm losing my mind. It's gonna take a miracle to help me this time. I'm traveling a road that has not one sign. Ooh, have mercy, oh yeah, set my soul free. And let the bell in my heart ring. Oh, this is my cry. Hey, this is my plea. You see, I need an angel. I'm calling an angel. Send me an angel down. Oh, see, I need an angel, calling an angel, send me an angel down. I'm carrying a load that's too heavy for me. Have nowhere to go, so I'm down on my knees. I'm trying to see the forest, but there's this one tree. Can't understand why I'm sinking so deep. Help me, help me. Won't you have mercy? Set my soul free, please, and let the bell in my heart ring. Oh, this is my cry. This is my plea. I need an angel. I need an angel. Send me an angel. Send it on down. Hear me now. I need an angel. Need an angel. Send me an angel. Send it on down. Oh, something inside of me telling me the morning will come. Morning will come. Yes, it will. Oh, sometimes it's hard to face the truth, so we run. We run. God, if you care at all, please don't let me fall by the wayside. Oh no, please be my guide. Would you light my path? Take me, shake me, mold me, change me, teach me, fill me, save me. I need an angel.
And Suzanne requested Atlantic Star with Always. You have a wonderful rest of the afternoon into evening time. Keep it locked right here on Gold Radio Jamaica. See ya.
To me, all that a woman should be, and I dedicate my life to you always. A love like yours is rare. It must have been sent from up above, and I know you'll stay this way for always. And we both know that our love will grow and forever it will be you and me. Ooh, you're like the sun, chasing all of the rain away. When you come around, you bring bright days. You're the perfect one for me, and you forever will be. And I will love you so for always. Come with me, my sweet. Let's go make a family. They will bring us joy for always. Oh boy, I love you so. I can't find enough ways to let you know, but you can be sure I'm yours for always. And we both know that our love will grow and forever it will be you and me. Hey, ooh, you're like the sun, chasing all of the rain away. When you come around, you bring bright days. You're the perfect one for me, and you forever will be. And I will love you so for always. Chasing all of the rain away. When you come around, you bring bright days. You're the perfect one for me, and you forever will be. And I will love you so for always. Ooh, I will love you so for of your hand, and everything is right. The gentle way you look at me when we kiss goodnight. You've given me the freedom no other love has known. And now I thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. The countless ways you've touched my heart is more than I can say. The beauty that you've shown to me takes my breath away. A picture perfect painting. That's what our love is. And yes, I need you so. Need you so. And now I know. I found a masterpiece in you. A work of art is true. And I treasure you, my love. I found a masterpiece in you. A work of art is true. And I treasure you. Sometimes I wonder what I'd be had I not found you. A lost and lonely soul, this world could show me nothing new. But now my life's a canvas painted with the love, and it will always be, always be. And now I see the two of us together. Through time we'll never part. This fairy tale we're sharing is real inside our hearts. Let it be forever. Never will it end. This promise I do make. Heaven is ours today. And I found a masterpiece in you. A work of art is true. And I treasure you, my love. I found a masterpiece in you. A work of art is true. And I treasure you. When I'm lost and insecure, you build me up and make me sure everything will turn out right, my love. Oh, I found a masterpiece in you. A work of art is true. And I treasure you, my love. I found a masterpiece in you. A work of art is true. And I treasure you. This fairy tale we're sharing is real inside our hearts. Just two, me and you, girl. Let it be forever. Never let it end. No, no, please never let it end. Just keep it together, baby love. I know we can do it if we try. Let's hold on. What we got, you know it means a lot, girl. 'Cause I treasure you.
taking this crazy chance to be all alone. We both know that we should not be together, 'cause if we found out, it could mess up both our happy homes.
I hate to think about us all meeting up together. As soon as I look at you, it will show on my face. Yeah. Then they'll know that we've been loving each other. We can't let them know. No, no, no. We can't be betrayed. Secret lovers, yeah, that's what we are. We shouldn't be together, but we can't let go. No, no, 'cause we love each other so.
Sitting at home, I do nothing all day but think about you and hope that you're okay. Hoping you'll call before anyone gets home. I'll wait anxiously alone by the phone.
How could something so wrong be so right? I wish we didn't have to keep our love outside. Yeah. Living two lives just ain't easy at all. But we gotta hang on in there before. Secret lovers, yeah, that's what we are. Trying so hard to hide the way we feel, 'cause we both belong to someone else, but we can't let go, 'cause what we feel is all so real, so real, so real.
You and me, are we fair? Is this true? Or do we care? Can they tell what's in our minds? Maybe they've had secret loves all of the time.
In the middle of making love, we know it's the time. We both get nervous 'cause it's way after night.
Even though we hate it, we know it's time that we go. We gotta be careful so that no one will know.
Secret lovers, yeah, that's what we are. Trying so hard to hide the way we feel, 'cause we both belong to someone else, but we can't let go, 'cause what we feel is all so real, so real, so real, so real, so real.
visions are kind of hazy, and my head's all cloudy inside. Now I've heard talk of angels, but never thought I'd have one to call mine. See you are just too good to be true, and now this is not some kind of mirage with you. Am I dreaming? Well. Am I just imagining you're here in my life? Am I dreaming? Instinct to see if it's real, 'cause my mind can't decide. Will this last for one night? Or do I have you for a lifetime? Please say that it's forever, and that it's not an illusion to my eyes. And that you don't up and disappear, my love, I pray that it's not a hoax and it's for real. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming, baby? Am I just imagining you're here in my mind? You're here in your mind. Am I dreaming? It's just a dream, baby. Feel me to see the world, but my mind can't decide. Sometimes, baby, I need you to show me that it's not a mirage. No, baby, I need you. I need you to pick me to see if it's real, 'cause my mind can't decide. Tell me, am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Oh, yeah. Am I just imagining you're here in my life?
I don't know what was said, my baby. I thought that everything was fine. You say you got to get away to find yourself. Mm. Now, lady, can't you tell? It's written all over my face. My days and nights would be a living hell if you go away. So think about the misery that you're gonna put me through. Ooh. Goodbye doesn't mean nothing with you and I. Oh, no, no. Our love has stood through all the tests of time. Yes, it has. If you're planning to leave me behind, oh, let me put one more thing on your mind. If you ever need me, baby, send for me. I'm just a telephone call away. Send for me. Put a message in a bottle, baby, baby, baby. Send for me. Mm-hmm. See, you're my everything, sweet baby. My whole world revolves around you. Nothing is what I am without you here in my life. Yeah. Goodbye doesn't mean nothing with you and I. Our love has stood through all the tests of time. Yes, it has. If you're planning to leave me behind, oh, let me put one more thing on your mind. If you ever need me, baby, just send for me. I'm just a telephone call away. Send for me. Put a message in a bottle, baby. Send for me. Mm-hmm. Girl, it would be alright. Girl, it would be alright. If you should call her, tell her. Send for me. That special delivery man. Send for me. A message in a bottle, baby. Message in a bottle, baby. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. If you ever need me, baby, just send for me. I'm just a telephone call away. Send for me. Put a message in a bottle, baby. Put a message in a bottle, baby. Yeah, yeah. Try to live without you, still, baby, send for me. than close. Well, closer than most. I just see so much in you, and I want a better view. I want to look deeper into you. Yeah, let's get closer. Well, closer than close. Let's get closer. Closer than most. Well, yeah, totally involved. Well, you make my whole world revolve. Yeah, well, it feels so right, and I know I'm hooked for life. Infinitely, yeah. If you wanna know how long our love will last, this universe will pass, baby. Yes, it will. Oh, that's how long. That's how strong. I'll be loving you, baby. Let's get closer. Hey, yeah. All wrapped up in love, baby. Well, I know I can't recall when I wanted to give my all of my love, yeah. Let's get closer, yeah, closer than close. Let's get closer, closer than most. Closer than close. Let's get closer. Oh, closer than close. Let's get closer. I just see so much in you. Closer than close. And I want a better view. Let's get closer. Oh yeah. Closer than most. Closer. Let's get closer. Hey. Closer than close. Closer, yeah. Let's get closer.
have left us all alone, and some things come between us to turn the fire cold. Thoughts that chase you in the night silently restore the light from in your eyes, and I remain alone no matter who may try and take your place. Oh no, and I'll remember you, the dreams we could have dreamed, the tears I should have seen. We used to say forever, but I'll remember you, your pure and simple heart. Shadows in the dark, I will always love you. I'll remember you. Summer rain to fall and snow, we knew that it would last, but there's no way to know. There's no way to know. It's such a stillness in the sky. I quietly relax, quietly cry. Here I stand, alone with every promise melting through my hands. I'll remember you, dreams we could have dreamed, the tears I should have seen. We used to say forever. I'll remember you, pure and simple heart, shadows in the dark. I will always love you. I'll remember you. Oh, and I remain alone no matter who may try and take your place. Oh, babe, I'll remember you, the dreams we could have dreamed, the tears I should have seen. We used to say forever. I'll remember you, your pure and simple heart, shadows faded dark. I will always love you. I'll remember you, dreams we could have dreamed, things I should have seen. We used to say forever. I'll remember you, your pure and simple heart, shadows faded dark. I will always love you. I'll remember you. I'll remember you. Yeah, I'll remember you. Here we are, the two of us together, taking this crazy chance to be all alone. We both know that we should not be together, 'cause if we're found out, it can mess up both our happy homes. I hate to think about it all being up have you with a show on my face. Yeah. Then they know that we've been loving each other. We can't let them know. No, no, no. We can leave a trace. Ooh. Sitting at home, I do nothing all day. But think about you and hope that you're okay. Yeah. Hoping you call before anyone gets home. I'll wait anxiously alone by the phone. How could something so wrong be so right? Yeah, but we didn't have to keep our love out of sight. Yeah, yeah. Living to life just ain't easy at all. But we gotta hang on in there. Oh, secret lovers, yeah, that's what we are. Try so hard to hide the way we feel. 'Cause you don't belong to someone else. But we can't let it go. 'Cause what we feel is oh so real. So real. So real. You and me, are we there? Is this cool? Or do we care? Can they tell what's in our mind? Maybe they've had secret loves all the time. In the middle of making love, we notice the time. Yeah. We both get nervous 'cause it's way after 9. Even though we hate it, we know it's time that we go. We gotta be careful. So then go on. Well, no. Yeah. Secret lovers, yeah, that's what we are. Try so hard to hide the way we feel. 'Cause it don't belong to someone else. But we can't let it go. 'Cause what we feel is oh so real. So real. So real. So real. So circle, go round and circles, circles, go round and circles. Ooh, you're taking too much time to make up your mind. Either you love me or you don't. All the other girls in your crazy mixed up world, you said you dropped them, but you know you won't. Sometimes I think about forgetting you, but it's so hard to make that choice. 'Cause boy, with you, I go to 7-Eleven just by the sound of your voice. Circle, around me, circle, go round and round. Circle, around me, circle. Ooh, out of my head, and that's where I'm going. Trying so hard to be with you. easy trying to bend these changes. Ooh, boy, that you're putting me through. In my head, there's a ball of confusion that I can't figure out just what to do. I guess my life will keep on going round and round until I get away from you. Circle, circle, you got me so confused. Circle, I can't make up my mind. Circle, circle, I don't know what to do. I'm going around here. Circle, circle, out of my mind, that's where I'm going. Trying so hard to deal with you. It's not so easy trying to bend these changes. Ooh, boy, that you're putting me through. In my head, there's a ball of confusion, and I can't figure out just what to do. I guess my life will keep on going round and round until I get away from you. Circle, circle, you got me so confused. Circle, I can't make up my mind. Circle, circle, I don't know what to do. I'm going round here. Circle, circle, gotta get away from you. So confused. I don't know what to do. You've got me so confused, baby. Baby. Going round, going round. Circles. Ooh, sometimes I think about forgetting you. Circles. Going round, going round. I remember gazing on this quiet night. Stars were bright as they could be. Wondering if things would ever go right, and if there was a spot up there for me. Then one star got brighter by the minute. Strange that it seemed to have my name written in it. I reached for the star, and it kissed me with its light. Made me cast a shadow that was silver and bright. Yeah. never had any real reason to thank my lucky stars. But now I've got a pretty good reason, 'cause I know I'm gonna go far. I believe in magic, I really do. With all that's happened,